Mayor Adams in the hot seat today as he allowed off-topic questions from the media and what's become something that only happens once a week.
Fox 5's Chris Welch joining us now in studio. And Chris, it should come as no surprise that many of the questions were centered around the migrant crisis.
No surprise at all, in fact, especially since he's planning to take a sort of fact-finding mission to Latin America beginning tomorrow. Now, he believes he will be able to deter some would-be asylum seekers from coming to New York City in the first place.
We're experimenting with another way to talk with all of you.
It is an experiment. Whether it's better is up for debate. Mayor Eric Adams and his team are now only taking off-topic questions 1 day a week. Tuesday was that one day.
And our goal here is to be as transparent as possible.
By forbidding reporters from asking questions on anything but the stated topic of a given event, Tuesday was the first time we heard the mayor counter something that his chief advisor said over the weekend.
Close the borders.
The borders should remain open. That's the official position of this city.
Flanked by 12 of his senior staff, the mayor was asked a series of questions, many related to migrants, numbers of which the administration says is surging.
We're looking at almost 600 a day. These are real numbers.
800 people a day.
He was asked about his departure on Wednesday to Mexico, Ecuador, and Colombia. The purpose of the trip?
We're going to tell them that coming to New York doesn't mean you're going to stay in a 5-star hotel.
He says there's a phony PR campaign happening on social media painting the wrong picture. As to why he feels he must be there in person to dispel it?
I've always been the person that I need to go on the ground to give people the honest truth.
He says taxpayers will not be footing his bill. Reporters also went back to an issue he was hammered on last Friday, his communication during the rain. According to news outlet Chalkbeat, Adams ordered schools to shelter in place, but no one ever told the principals.
No, we said that the safest place for children in schools. That's what I said. I don't know if I use the term shelter in place. If you are at work or school, shelter in place.
Schools Chancellor David Banks taking some accountability.
We should have had clearer communication. We're doing our own internal review.
Now, Banks also tried to clarify that there's a difference between asking schools to undergo an official shelter-in-place order, which involves not allowing anyone in or out, and just asking people to shelter in place, which is what they're saying they did here. Steve, back to you.
Very well. All right. Thanks, Chris.